the factors that should be considered when assessing the health and safety competence of a contractor. Previous experience and reputation. Quality and content of health and safety policy and risk assessments. Level of training and qualifications of staff including health and safety staff. Accident or enforcement statistics. Membership of official bodies. Equipment maintenance records. Detailed proposals of work to be undertaken. Recommendations. Ability to provide safe systems of work for the job, i.e. resources. Overall health and safety culture. Their arrangements to fulfill their duties with respect of the health and safety plan. Contractors are carrying out a major building project for an organization. Outline how this organization could reduce the risks to contractors before the start of and during the building project. Initial selection of a competent contractor, ensuring they had sufficient resources and had allowed sufficient time to enable the work to be completed safely. Need to share information with the contractor on the particular risks in the working area, for instance the presence of vehicles including forklift trucks and the danger of falling materials. Sharing the location of hazardous materials such as asbestos and the location of services such as electricity, water, and gas. General site safety rules such as a smoking policy in reference to the host employer's safety policy. Any requirements for permits to work for certain work activities. Accident reporting procedures, emergency procedures, informing them of the main contact on site. Informing them of the location of welfare facilities including first aid. Whilst the building work was in progress, there would have to be ongoing cooperation and coordination with the contractor, with regular monitoring of performance in ensuring the health and safety of both their and the organization's workers. Define the term the health and safety culture. The safety culture of an organization is the product of individual and group values, attitude, perceptions, competencies, and patterns of behavior that determines the commitment to, and the style and proficiency of an organization's health and safety management. It can be also defined as the characteristic shared attitudes, values, beliefs, and practices of people at work concerning not only the magnitude of risks that they encounter but also the necessity, practicality, and effectiveness of preventive measures. Outline the health and safety roles and responsibilities of directors and senior managers. They are responsible and accountable for organization's health and safety performance. They must ensure the availability of adequate resources for the organization's health and safety requirement. They should establish, implement, and maintain a formal, written health and safety program for the organization considering all areas of significant health and safety risk. They should approve, introduce, and monitor all site health and safety policies, rules and procedures. They should review annually the effectiveness and, if necessary, require revision of the health and safety program. Identify documents that may be examined when reviewing an organization's health and safety management system. Following documents may be examined. Organization's health and safety policy. Documents for evaluation of compliance with legal and organizational requirements. Incident data, recommendations, and action plans from investigators. Absence and sickness records. Audit results and implementation records. Documents related to communications from enforcing authorities and insurers. Inspection, surveys, tours, and sampling records. Previous review minutes of meetings. Documents for internal communications. Outline the health and safety roles and responsibilities of health and safety advisor. They must be able to advise management and employees or their representatives with authority and independence. They need to be able to advise on creating and developing health and safety policies, the promotion of a positive health and safety culture, health and safety planning, day-to-day implementation and monitoring of policy and plans and performance reviews and audit of the whole health and safety management system. Outline the ways in which employees' perceptions of hazards in the workplace might be improved. Involving them in safety management system. Rewarding suitably the persons/workers doing positive work related to accident prevention. Interaction session with supervisor, line manager, and top management with workers regarding health and safety at work in scheduled manner. Increasing awareness of hazards, e.g. safety campaigns or posters. Involving them in risk assessment process. Increasing their knowledge by giving specific job hazard training. Addressing environmental factor, e.g. lighting and noise that might cause distraction or otherwise hinder the perceptual processes. Identifying, including by the use of surveys, the reasons for employees' misperceptions in order to show how improvement might be achieved and how current held view might be changed. Identify the personal factors that might place an individual at a greater risk of harm while at work. Personal factors may be physical, mental, or psychological, such as attitude, motivation, perception, training, human error, low skill, low competency, health problem, previous work experience, physique. Identify ways in which the health and safety culture of an organization might be improved. Involvement of senior-level managers at health and safety issues. Effective communication between management and employees. Formation of health and safety committee at which there is employee representation. Consultation with employees. Employees' involvement in decision-making activities and getting their suggestions and recommendations. Providing adequate recourses. Carrying out immediate accident/incident analysis after any accident/incident occurred. Risk assessment before carrying out any work. Outline the health and safety roles and responsibilities of supervisors. They are responsible and accountable for their team's health and safety performance. To enforce all safe systems of work procedures that have been issued by the departmental manager. To instruct employees in relevant health and safety rule. To make records of this instruction and enforce all health and safety rules and procedures. Enforce PPE requirements. Make spot checks to determine that protective equipment is being used and periodically appraise condition of equipment.